hiding something from me.
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool.
Welcome back, everyone, to a next episode of our Metal Gear Year. And is that Olga? What's going on?
Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
That means that Snake is still sneaking around in a cardboard box, even though you're not playing as him.
Me this time.
I've seen someone use that box trick before.
And it's a well-known trick. That means it's legendary at this point.
Freeze!
Again, who is ever intimidated by Raiden? Just shrug. He's got a gun up to your head, and you're just like,
freeze, and you're like, what are you doing?
Why does she look so different? There's something different about her. Is it she looks older?
You mean from when we last saw her?
Yeah, when she was on the tanker.
Yeah, I think she looks older. Her hair's longer.
Yeah.
Did she have
hers
that?
a
She
little
had that
longer.
scar before, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she has
I'm
a
pretty
bit of
sure.
a tiny mullet.
She still looks a bit more feminine. Yeah.
She's not sopping wet with a see-through tank top.
That's true.
Is that it?
We don't know if she has shaved armpits, though.
No.
Good point.
Yeah.
Don't have time for that when you're a soldier.
Female soldier.
He knows she's female.
Must be Olga
He's
Gerlukovich.
smarter than Snake was.
Wow, that's not saying a whole lot at
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
She commands a Russian private army. They must be the ones.
So she commands the army. So she took over for her dad, right? Who died on the tanker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colonel Gerlukovich died.
Oh, well, there you go.
Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Is that true? I didn't seem like he had that much trouble with her.
One tough cookie. When she was pregnant now. Now she can kick his ass.
Oh, good point. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are we where I think we are?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Because
I mean, there's a bomb up here that I need to defuse, but it's not... No, we're not that far.
Beep, beep. Oh, I can't do that one. It's too high pitched.
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
This is Pliskin.
What's up?
Raiden.
What's up?
what's up?
That's weird.
That was great.
He is
What's up?
he is American. Yeah.
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing
You
for a
axed them.
He acts. Oh, let's not get into that. Let's not.
fact I was just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
He's good for something.
Real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No.
Could that be a thing we just say? Pete called it
Am I a
right.
dummy? I would really like for him to have that moment.
Because remember,
He grabs his like heart and he's like, oh, I'm a dummy.
that's something that we didn't really address in the last episode. There's a sequence where Raiden is questioning whether or not Pliskin is who he said he is, and then what Stillman says, like, I think he's all right. If there's anyone here that I'm suspicious about, it's you. And then Raiden goes, you know.
I made a mess in my pants.
Nah.
But that's like the first time that you actually get an idea of what's really going on.
Ideas, Pete.
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's
You old fucking cripple.
spray from a
Wow. Wow, Raiden.
I know, seriously.
About this one, I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I
He's got to be sensible in desperate times like this.
I like that
Pragmatic.
Snake's calling him Pete, not Peter.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
They're on a nickname basis.
It's because they're both from the street, right?
Old Pete
Have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in
and
a
Ira.
piece.
Ira.
You'll never make it. With that
What?
bad leg of yours,
Sn-
they'll spot
Pete
you
and
for
Ira.
sure.
Oh, Erie?
I don't know. Yeah.
Call him
I
Qua.
walk just fine.
No, you
I
can't.
can even run. But
He's fucking full of... Wait, actually...
He can.
Yeah.
5 years ago,
He's a fucking liar.
even with all my experience, I lost
Saxophone!
in a
Oh, yeah, saxophone.
explosion.
He's getting too old for this shit.
These past 5 years,
I've lived a lie.
yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion.
I'm just a douchebag.
All because of my mistake. All I could
How do
think
you
about
fake
was
having a
hiding
real
from
leg
crime,
for this long?
shielding myself from the public outcry.
Not a fake leg.
You just pull a limp, no one's gonna ask, you know.
Yeah, people are like, oh,
Because
man, he must have
people
a
will
bum
ask.
leg.
Like,
I faked being a
what's your
victim
doctor?
myself because I couldn't
Or
bear to face the
when's your
fact
last
it was
checkup?
real.
I guess you can just lie about those things.
Yeah, yeah, how do you not go to a doctor?
And like have some sort of
Yeah. You know what's pretty bullshit, though? That he's fine, but if he's been pulling this off, like 5 years, he's been faking a limp and getting sympathy.
He's
you
probably
don't-
not fine.
Yeah, I mean, do you think he has like a psychosomatic, or do you think he like shot himself in the foot just so he's not caught out? You know what I mean?
I think if you limp for so many years on your leg, it's going to cause damage.
Yeah,
Might
it's
actually
like
end up with a
atrophy.
limp.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess the muscles would get really like you would lose a lot of muscle. And...
But this is actually tying into the theme of things not being what they seem, people putting on facades, fake personas, and in his sense, the idea of he's not as courageous as he pretends to be, and that really goes into the theme of heroes. Heroes not being what we think they are.
Right.
All yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Yeah, bro.
Pete, I've taken care of guards and Strut's G.
Now, I can't laugh every time he says Pete.
Any of the other Struts.
His buddy Pete.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
Ew.
Oh, you want Qua?
I'm on it.
Qua.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Was that an actual nickname?
I don't know how to feel about
if
that.
that's
Would anybody
if that's
ever
actually a
actually call you
nickname?
that?
Fuck those people.
Yeah, right? I don't
But, like-
respond to assholes like that.
Normally that would be one of the situations where he was like, it's okay because, I'm disabled. But he's not. So, like, can he say that?
Yeah.
We're touching on a lot of PC issues here, guys.
Right in the ear.
How far away are we from the Fat Man battle?
Not too
I
far.
have one more bomb to defuse, and I can't remember. I can't remember exactly how they pan out.
I think it's pronounced bomb.
What did I say?
Bomb.
Oh,
I believe it's pronounced bong.
I have one more
I have
bomb.
one more bomb to defuse.
A bomb.
A bomb. A bomb. Look at that strut. That riding strut.
On my way to defuse a bomb.
Just one more.
Even his hair's dancing on his shoulders.
No, you didn't see me.
You saw this dart go in your eyeball.
That's the last thing he saw.
Yep.
Alright, I'm getting out of here.
Enemy in the air.
Don't worry
So
about
which
it.
voice actor was that? Was that
That was the just the regular
the
one.
regular one? Wasn't so the other guy would be like,
No, the other one
Enemy
goes.
in area.
He's here, and like that's it. It's really great.
you sounded a lot like Olga there.
Like,
Oh, yeah, I kinda did.
Who's here? Him.
Yeah. he
Him.
doesn't even. He explains nothing.
What do you
He's
mean?
here.
I need more information. No.
No, I told you once.
You need no he here.
Dimitri, don't repeat self.
Actually, that guy is in here, but I don't. There's like 5 guards in here, so I don't remember which one it is. I know that he's in here though. Is that sad? It's probably sad.
Wait, can you rail and kill someone right there?
I don't know.
Because that gate looks like it opens,
Yeah, it does.
and it looks like the gate that's in the tanker level where you
Let
can
me
throw
get
Yeah,
people off
you
the
can
boat.
throw
Let
them
me
down
give
in
it a
there. I
shot.
think.
Let me see if anyone's coming. Oh, I'm glad I looked.
Oh.
Oh, he's closer.
See if you can toss him.
Okay, I am. I think
Yeah, I think it just
people
animates you
hear
throwing them.
it. People hear it though. Let's try it.
Yes. Wow! That's awesome.
Yeah. See,
Yep.
he's like, what the fuck?
What was that?
So did you just murder that guy?
I just flat out.
You totes murdered him.
I thought you guys agreed that I.
Oh,
Oh,
you're-
no, it's Snake that gives swimming lessons. I guess I'm the one that just flat out murders people.
Well, our viewers at this point should know that you're a bloodthirsty maniac. So if you guys want to see a stealth no-kill scenario, you wait for Snake Eater when Josh plays, because Dora don't do that.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I guess I've done it before.
She makes up for all the non-killing
Right.
that I did.
C4 frozen.
We even
Nothing
out together.
showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
Why does he sound so smug?
Why does
Yeah.
she say it like that?
Super pleased with
Yeah.
himself. Like, well, excuse the fuck out of me, right?
And in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be...
And I was thinking this too. So he said that a lot of the bombs aren't as big as they thought they were, because early on he was saying that the coolant only deactivates the bombs for 24 hours. And not to get into spoiler territory, the game ends at a certain point. And are we led to believe that after those 24 hours, those bombs still go off? Like what happens to these bombs? Because he's not disposing of them; he's just freezing them temporarily.
Right. Well, I think they actually. Talk about like it's very temporary. I think it actually they must explode.
I just think of it. I excuse it with the reading that none of this was real.
Well, we'll get into that, Josh.
just keep bringing it up whenever we question anything, Josh. Just be like, I just don't think it's real.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny that I was going to say this as a joke.
Doesn't matter.
It's actually like you're part of what you're saying. It's like, don't worry about it. It's the Matrix.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because none of it's real.
It's just, every argument we have doesn't matter because it's not even real.
Not even real. Don't worry about it, guys. It's all a dream.
See if the freezing process will work. Don't touch
Fuck your freezing process.
I say so.
Okay, I'll stand by until you radio in.
Like he's getting into
The
it
way
now.
he said that.
Yeah.
It's like he's like it's like a kid that's playing pretend.
Yeah, I'm a super important agent. I'll stand by until
But
you radio in.
Isn't that what's happening though?
Shut up.
Fuck you.
Oh, this guy.
I would have to say is one of the things that I realized playing this again, especially with the color scheme, I had pointed out that there were similarities to this and Die Hard 3 with the tanker when he bungee jumps off of the bridge and goes onto the tanker. But I didn't realize that the whole tanker section is like an exact scene from Die Hard 3. Like at the end of the movie, they bungee jump onto a tanker and they're going in through out of crates, you know, and stuff like storage facility, taking out. I think they're German, but they're European like guards with machine guns, and it's almost identical to the tanker section. And this part, like the color scheme, because like the color scheme of Die Hard 3 is really rust because it takes place in the summer. It's very orange and rusty and gritty looking. But the major plot point of Die Hard 3 is that there's a guy hiding bombs all around the city. The whole premise of Die Hard 3 is that they're going around defusing bombs, and that's like I didn't realize how similar these things were. And I actually saw a clip of Die Hard 3 the other day. You remember when you first meet Vamp and he's doing like the bolero dancing, and there's a guy that he like slices his wrists and then he like slices his tendons and then he slits his throat. You could fucking like do I'm probably gonna do this shot for shot. Hey, that's a good callback. A shot-for-shot comparison. There's a female henchman in Die Hard 3 who does the exact same fucking thing. She even spins around like she's doing a dance. And she stabs him it's exactly the same way. So this is Kojima, like, again, he's like, I just like that part in a movie. It's in the game.
Give me your stuff.
And Dora, you know how you said that the stuff with Fat Man when Peter Stillman, like it seems like from something from a movie.
You mean Pete?
Pete, yeah. Pete, and how do you? I guess Fat Man's already a nickname. You can't really shorten that. Fama, I call him Fama. But Pete and you said that success, and I was like, yeah, it's kind of like Lethal Weapon, or something like that. It's Speed. The Dennis Hopper in Speed is a disgruntled. He used to be a demolitions expert who spent his whole life deactivating bombs, and he felt like he was neglected for it, and so that's why he puts a bomb on the bus. Fat Man is fucking Dennis Hopper from Speed. Like I didn't realize that.
Huh?
With a fancy drink in his hand and rollerblades.
We'll get that. We'll get to that, Josh.
Oh my god.
We're gonna really get into that because that again, like. I said this last time, if there's a fart joke in that sequence, I'm out of here.
Is that it?
I'm about to.
I said at least it's not as bad as like Eddie Murphy in a fat suit. And you're like, he is kind of like Eddie Murphy in a fat suit.
It kind of is.
That was it.
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's
We
counting
fucked
down.
up.
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all
Shit.
the baby C4s went offline. Right. The one
You strapped
that showed
C4 to a
once we
baby?
counted down too. Hurry.
Fat Man's
What's the remaining
bad.
time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
Which tell me that in minutes.
That's random as shit.
Move.
I don't know how to
Into the
calculate
bottom of
that.
Strut A now.
Hall
I'll
jazz.
get there when I get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta really take your time, you know.
Where am I? Okay. So I'm really close. Oh, intense music.
Something's happening, guys.
There's my watermelon still.
Are they going rancid?
Did they rot?
They were a little. I don't know.
It looked like they were paler than when you
I
shot
was
them
thinking
open.
that too.
Well, we know things rot in Snake Eater, so. I'm actually pretty happy how quickly we're going through this section here because
Did you pick up a suppressor?
Yeah, I did in the warehouse.
Sweet.
I'm glad that this time when we're playing it, it's not as painful as the other times. that I've had to experience this whole bomb diffusing section, because I've been saying this, but this is my least favorite section in the entire franchise. So if we're going around taking polls from the three of us and maybe from fans later on, and we'll all say, what's your like at the end of the show, 5 years from now, when we finally finish the Metal Gear year, and we say, what was the low point for you? This is my low point. So I'm flagging it now, guys. This is the official low point for Justin.
Justin's low point.
This is my low point. This is my rock bottom. I have a bottle of scotch in one hand and
in a gas station bathroom with a rope or a belt tied around your arm, and
I just like, fuck, man, I can't do it. I'm a fucking pussy. I can't do it. Rock bottom.
Man, I feel like the one struggle, like I would really struggle with this game if I had to play this without a tranquilizer. I think that
you
would
mean
be,
like you mean for you, like Vika did.
For me personally. If I didn't have tranks in my system right now.
Dora is doped the fuck up right
she's
now.
She's up on
guys.
some horse tranquilizers.
She's barely lucid, guys.
No, but I mean, like, that would be the hardest thing. You can take away my radar, but if I don't have the there's such a crutch. That would be...
They can take away your radar, but they can't take away your freedom.
Yeah, the trank gun is kind of a crutch for, like, an easy way out if you can't really manage the stealth.
Man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Oh, man, this is fucked up.
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed.
What did I teach him? I taught him. He taught him how to limp.
I thought bombs kind of were their own booby traps. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's already a bomb. Whoa! No!
Petey. I would like it to casually get sillier and sillier.
Yeah.
Me? You can do it. I know that.
You can do it, Raiden.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
Oh, Jesus.
So did Pete just bite it?
Pete just yeah, he bit it. Petey. Old Petey.
Sorry, Pete.
He done fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Is
Snake's
something...
best bud.
Something's about to happen, I believe, right?
Snake's only friend.
Yeah.
Take that, Otacon.
How's Otacon managed to survive this long? I guess
Otacon did it.
Oh, you got jealous?
Yeah, got jealous.
Yeah, what is Otacon doing during all this?
Blowing up Pete Stillman.
That's our new theory, guys. Otacon's a ruthless... Should we follow that? Let's, like, as a thread.
Think about it, you know, really give it some thought.
Well, I mean, like, as the game goes on, let's play it from the point of view that the real bad guy is Otacon.
And Otacon killed everybody.
But he's just jealous for Snake's attention.
It's fucked up.
I gotta think of a segue. How are we gonna segue?
Segue? Just say that.
Segue.
When you just
Speaking of a segue.
Tune in next time for...
Why don't you do it?
Okay. Alright, guys, tune in next time when we actually defuse that bomb.
What bomb?
The bomb that's gonna blow up in 225 seconds.
There's a bomb. What?